Soon the king called these 4 knights together. "I will stage a competition," the king said. "Bravery means many things. You will be tested in speed, strength, and intelligence. At the end of the competition, I will determine which of you is the bravest, the one who will be named Prince of the Kingdom." The first competition tested their speed. The king lined up all 4 knights at the entrance to the great and mighty forest. "Follow the course through the forest until you reach the finish line at the other end," he said. A few minutes into the race, the knight from the East Village shouted to the others, "I know a shortcut." "Never mind the course marked out for us." He made a turn off the path and waved to the others, "Follow me." And the knights from the South and North Villages did just that. But the young knight from the West Village stayed the course and crossed the finish line long after the other 3 knights. The second competition tested their strength. The king said, "In the lumber yard, find the biggest log you can carry from those I've set aside for you and bring it back to me." When they reached the lumber yard, the knight from the South Village pointed to a different pile of logs. "Some of these are hollow," he said. "We can carry much bigger logs if they are hollow." He nodded at the others. "Come on," he said, "follow me." And the knights from the East and North Villages did just that. But the young knight from the West Village found a medium-sized log from among those the king had set aside. When he brought it back to the king, his was the smallest of all the logs, but it was solid. The final competition tested intelligence. The king handed each of the knights a treasure map marked with different puzzles. "You must solve each puzzle along the way," the king told him. "Find your treasure and bring it to me." When they had each solved a few puzzles, the knight from the North Village saw that the king was not around. "I know a man in town," he said, "who can give puzzle answers, 10 for $1. This is your chance," he said as he began to run toward town. "Follow me." And the knights from the East and South Villages did just that. But the young knight from the West Village sat on a rock and figured out the puzzles one at a time, as the king directed. When he finally found his treasure and brought it to the king, the treasures from the other 3 knights were already lined up near the throne.